Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. That's back in the basic again. Again, the only place, 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 all place gonna get it. All place gonna get it. All place gonna get it. Only place gonna get it is right back in the basic. Chuckle the deuces, how we do it, Texas baby. Man on Dallas back. I'm the man out. I mean the man out of Dallas back. You know what it is. Know it is. Know it is. Know it is. Know it is. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Proud to our preacher and preach on. I'm your host Domination. This is back in the basics. I want to talk about. This is a peaceful subject, very peaceful subject, and the brace of the for the God of end for the Lord for everybody, black or white, Latino, Asian, gay or straight, doesn't matter. What your ethnicity is, what your sexual preference, what your religion, if you believe in God or if you believe in you are God. Do everybody believe that we can make it in the promised land? I'm not talking about the promised land. You make a land for promise out here in America, and the so-called land of liberty and justice for everyone, and equal opportunity. I'm talking about what the land of a grain of milk and honey, and the sunshine, just suntan beating right up on you. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Because I got a feeling, man, it's gonna be a new world is coming. Because and I ain't talking about a new world order. I'm talking about a new world that begins and reaching to the end. Because the reason why I want to talk about this, because I do believe in the promised land. I do. Because not just what God says and Jesus and Moses and Abraham and all the rest of them, even Martin Luther King spoke about this. So is Malcolm. So is Abraham Lincoln. So is JFK. Gandhi, and all the rest of them, even Marcus Garvey. These are the men and women, even Mother Teresa, even Rosa Parks. They all spoke about this. I wish I could make it to the promised land because it's better to live up there than rather live down here. I am serious, especially in this so-called hell on earth. It used to be heaven on earth. Now it's hell on earth. Think about it, man. Think about it. You ain't got to worry about no gunshots. You ain't got to worry about no drugs. You ain't got to worry about no alcohol, no tears, none of that. All we need is needed for each other because it's like every week you always hear something what's going on in this planet. And it's sad a girl, especially a girl from Chicago, was inauguration. The girl got shot down. It's really sad. Rest in peace. But I tell you this though. I hope it will end gun violence real soon because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's sad that people just don't want to see nobody happy. Most people they'll wipe that smile off your face. But like I said again, only way to feed the evil men or what goes on in the world, kill with kindness and fight fairness. That's the only way you'll kill it. Because that'd be the quickest way to overkill it, kill the kill the self-hatred and have the self-worthy of self-love. Because I know it's very tough. I'm not no preacher, I'm not no teacher, I'm just saying. Because if you believe in higher power and the most high of things that created all equal, created men and women, and it created the earth, created the universe, created the milk and honey, sky and blue, whatever, created of hell and the devil. If you believe these things, this video is for you. If you don't believe those things, this video is not for you. It's not you're tainted. It's not from your intellect of tone to listen to. But I tell you this, man. If I know there's a higher power, I and promise of making the land, I'll go because the only thing you open up the heaven gates because anything can be possible, anything can make it happen when it meant to happen. Because forget all the rest of this what's going on, man. Forget all of that, because I'll give it up just to be with God right now. And I know everybody else would do too. Quite a few. Most people ain't gonna do this. They're gonna fall right back and behind and riding and smoke out of smoke massive pits of hell. All of them gonna be burned down like burning flock of wings of fallen angels, gonna burn it down. I'm telling you, a lot of people, but people like you and me in this video for y'all, man, we gonna be fly high to the sun, reach and the sky's the limit. We ain't got nothing to worry about, because I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm glad I'm making YouTube videos. I'm glad I talk to people, because I know I help people that I help. Because even though we can laugh together, cry together, joy together, and we share one another, each other's pain, even a part of experiencing what our daily activity in our lives. Doesn't matter what color you are, what's your ethnicity, what's your sexual purpose, what religion. Because right now you think you're alone, but you're not alone, because I'm always right there with you. And if we have to bond together, stand one another, and become family and friends and loved ones, we'll die together. Because I'm going to tell you right now, because the stuff what's going on, most people lost reality. I dealt with reality. I dealt with it every day in this country. Most people deal with their imagination and something that just all these non-make-believers out there. They believe everything was on that television. They believe everything what goes on, what the article, magazine, editing books. They'll believe anything what the other person say, but they can't find the truth is what's in near the future in themselves. They don't even see it. It's like I sometimes I live in the Matrix. Remember the movie Matrix? It's just like that. Like I'm Neo. I slipped the red pill, then everybody else slipped the blue pill. It's like they dream in this wonderland, and wake up one more, they can believe anything they do. All they do is go to work, and after they go to work, eating the breakfast, and then go back home and go to sleep again, and go to work, eating breakfast, and go back home again. They keep doing it. But then you got those quite a people right in from how can you say the secret of the truthers, secret truths, seek truths like me. We try to see what's going on. Slip the blue pill. I mean, slip the red pill, not the blue pill. Slip the red pill and see how far the rabbit goes when you go. It's how far you go in the rabbit and see everything goes. It now it's clear to me. Now I see why the world is like this. Now I see how the politicians work and how people is in general. Because, like I said, I seen it all. I done it. I seen it all. Learned it all. I see why people act ignorant. I see why people that people do not like seeing positive creativity. They like to see negative and shadiment. They like seeing things like that. They really do. All this name calling, poking fun of, people laugh at you but not laughing with you. But your family and friends and loved ones, they laugh with you and not at you. Because I'm going to tell you right now, everything is about me. I'm fine. Because whatever happens to me and everybody else, I just want everybody to know we all in this together. We all, because I'm telling you, we all responsible what goes on in our daily lives, our daily nature, our daily future, and way ahead of us in the planet. But just pray for everything, hope for the best, but practice what you preach and stand near against evil. Because I'm gonna tell you, it's funny when I hear people say they love God. It's funny to me because. But Jesus died for all of us, even though we're not dying for Him. It's like that's funny, is it? That's fun. But they believe they are God. They believe they can they can be the high men of power to do anything what they wanted to do. That's what it's about. Now I see why people like that. Now I see why people go to clubs. I see why people doing drugs. Why people having sex, I see why. People just can't deal with it. And I can understand why, but like I said again, it's all about choice. What kind of leading path of road you want to go? People, if y'all want to go to heaven, you got to make a way to go. But if you want to go to hell, this is what your place is going to take you. And some people stuck like that, and they have nowhere else to go. They don't know nowhere else to turn. They stuck. So all I can say to people out there, if you believe in higher power, all you got to do is climb in the heaven mountains and stand near to the top. One day, your mind is you out of plug and out of your brain off the matriarchy, Neptune TV net. You free. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing. Just stay to yourself. Stay true to yourself. And don't forget who you are and where you come from, and know where you stand. Because guess what? Because it's gonna be somebody feel the same way what you're feeling, and I know that somebody feel the same way how I feel. I'm doing this because I know that you gotta help people, those who need it, but the ones that don't need it, you can't help the ones that don't need it. Because I understand why people feel the way they do, why people act the way they do, and why people are raised differently the way they raised differently. But all I saying to this, man, once you set yourself to find out the truth, everything is spoke near clear in your eyes. Don't get blind from the truth. And don't hidden from it. Face the truth and see the truth, the way things is and the way they are, and hoping when you wake yourself up, you wake everybody else up. But everybody else, they stay rotting in pain and suffering. And all I can say about that, if you want to make a promise to make a land and make a promise to yourself and the rest of everybody else in the nation. All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chunk of the Deuces. How we do it, Texas, baby. Till next time. All right. Peace.